5 dangerous huge dog breeds. Powerful, imposing, and fiercely protective, some giant dog breeds are not only admired for their strength but also feared for their potential danger if improperly trained or handled. In 5 dangerous huge dog breeds, we explore the giants of the canine world whose massive size and instinct to guard can pose serious risks. Discover what makes these impressive dogs so formidable, and why responsible ownership and training are crucial for keeping them safe companions. Number 1. Kuchi dog or Afghan shepherd. The Kuchi or Afghan shepherd dog is an Afghan livestock guardian dog, taking its name from the Kuchi people of Afghanistan. It is a working dog following the nomads, protecting caravans and flocks of sheep, goats, camels and other livestock from wolves, big cats and thieves. It is sometimes known as just a local variant of the Central Asian shepherd dog, and its status as a distinct breed is disputable. Sage Kuchi or Sage Jangi is the standard Persian name, and the Pashto name is Dakokyano Spy or Jangi Spy, meaning dog of the nomads, and fighter dog. It is found around the central and northern parts of Afghanistan, Pakistan and the surrounding regions in Central Asia. This mountain dog shares similar genetic background to the Central Asian Ovchaka cow. Because the dog is intricately associated with nomad life in remote and rugged regions where Western breeding techniques are not used, it is difficult to identify a true Kuchi type of dog. Warfare and general unrest in the region has also affected the Kuchi people, of whom many have settled around cities, creating ample opportunity for the Kuchi to interbreed with other dogs. There is no organizing body for dogs in Afghanistan, and some Kuchi dogs have been exported to Europe. In general, the Kuchi dog are large, often giant dogs, with a coat that can be short, medium, or long, backed by thick underwool. They vary in height, reaching from 27 to 32 inches, 69 to 81 centimeters, at the withers for the females, and from 28 to 35 inches, 71 to 89 centimeters, and more for the males. Their weight ranges from about 84 to 120 pounds, 38 to 54 kilograms, for the female dogs, and from 88 to 176 pounds, 40 to 80 kilograms, and more for the male dogs. It seems probable that the so-called dogs of Gore should be included among these Kuchi dogs. Number 2. Kangal dog. The Kangal is a very large breed of dog that is employed in its native Turkey to defend livestock against predators such as wolves. Its protective instincts, strength, and courage make it a formidable guardian, and it is gaining popularity in homes around the world as a guard dog that can be integrated into the family. It is a strong-willed and independent breed, which, together with its size, means it is not a good choice for inexperienced dog owners. Males stand an impressive 74 to 81 centimeters, 29 to 32 in, tall at the withers, while bitches range from 71 to 79 centimeters, 28 to 31 in. Though the breed standard does not specify an ideal weight, males generally weigh approximately 62 to 80 kilograms, 136 to 176 pounds, and females 50 to 70 kilograms, 110 to 154 pounds. The Kangal dog has a short, dense coat that does not require a great deal of grooming. The coat is generally fawn or tan in color with a black facial mask and black shading on the ears. Some white markings may be allowed on the chest, chin or toes, but the coat should not be spotted, brindled or broken. A working Kangal shepherd dog on duty will station itself on a high vantage point overlooking its flock. On hot days, the dog will dig itself a hollow in the ground to keep cool. Novices learn by staying close to older dogs. The dogs will work in pairs or teams depending on the size of the flock, taking up positions around the sheep and changing their positions as needed. The intensity of their patrols around the sheep increases at nightfall. When suspicious, a Kangal shepherd dog will stand with its tail and ears erect and give an alarm call, inciting the sheep to gather around it for protection. The Kangal shepherd dog's first instinct is to place itself between the perceived threat and the sheep or master. Once the sheep are safely behind it, The Kangal Shepherd Dog confronts the intruder. When faced with a wolf, the Kangal Shepherd Dog sometimes is successful in intimidating the enemy, but it will resort to a physical confrontation if the predator stands its ground. Number 3. Landseer Dog. The Landseer is a dog breed. The breed is not recognized by all kennel clubs. It is not to be confused with a white and black Newfoundland, which is also often called a Landseer. The breed was named after the British painter Sir Edwin Henry Landseer, because in 1838 he created the painting A Distinguished Member of the Humane Society, which shows a dog of this breed. Males normally weigh 65 to 80 kilograms, 143 to 176 pounds, and females 55 to 65 kilograms, 121 to 143 pounds, placing them in the giant weight range. But some Newfoundland dogs have been known to weigh over 90 kilograms, 200 pounds, and the largest on record weighed 120 kilograms, 260 pounds, and measured over 1.8 meters, 6 feet, from nose to tail, ranking it among the biggest molosses. They may grow up to 56 to 76 centimeters, 22 to 30 in, tall at the shoulder. Landseers are intelligent working dogs, but are always even-tempered and gentle. If drool and shedding are not a concern, both of which are copiously produced, this breed is the perfect family dog, due to their peaceful and loving nature. They are tolerant of and loving to children, other pets, and visitors. They prefer to be inside with the family, and love to spend the day lounging on the couch. While not aggressive, they will protect their family by standing between strangers and owner if danger is perceived, making them excellent guardians. Number 4. Boerboel. The Boerboel, also called the South African Mastiff, South African Boerboel, Boerboel or simply the Boel, is a South African dog whose devotees claim is the only breed in the world specifically bred only to guard and protect. This claim is the subject of substantial controversy. These are large, intelligent, powerful animals that descend from the ancient Boer dogs and include bull mastiffs and other large working dogs among their ancestors. Boerboels are big dogs. Adult males ideally stand between 24 and 27 inches at the shoulder. Mature females should be between 22 and 25 inches tall measured at the same place. Adults typically weigh anywhere from 110 to 175 pounds, with females usually weighing a bit less than males. 200-pound Boerboels are not unheard of. Number 5. Central Asian Shepherd Dog. The Central Asian Shepherd Dog is a multi-purpose working dog native to Russia and the former Soviet republics of Central Asia. The breed is used for a number of purposes including livestock protection, dog fighting, personal and property protection, companionship, and military work. The Central Asian Shepherd Dog is one of the most popular breeds in its region of origin, although it remains quite rare elsewhere. This breed is known for being one of the largest, strongest, and most protective of all breeds, as well as for its capacity to not only survive, but thrive in some of the harshest environments found anywhere on Earth. The Central Asian Shepherd Dog is like protective dog who bonds first for its human caretaker and next in its perceived possessions. Bred to clear up problems, it is independent, ready, strong, brave and responsible. Sensitive and smart, the Central Asian Shepherd responds better to someone who can inspire loyalty whilst providing strong leadership. Heavy-handed training will backfire only at that breed, but respectful, thoughtful training course will yield an undyingly diehard companion. As guard dogs, they are naturally suspicious of strangers and have also been known to dominate other dogs of different breeds when they are taken outside the house.